And of course, I got my robe on. Comfortable as hell. Okay. So, hold on. Trying to fix this. So we're gonna see. Where are my keys in there? My keys. But anyway, so we're gonna see the person that you're not in contact with right now. Okay, this is a no contact reading to see how they feeling about you, you know, actions. Because I noticed maybe it's the retrograde. We've been having a lot of separations. A lot of people been coming to me getting separation readings, no contact readings. So let's get right into it. 1111. I've been saying that number a lot lately. Okay, so let's see. Starting off with Aries. I'm going to try to get through the whole thing. However, my charger, my cousin took it. Don't know what he did with it. So my phone is only on like 57%. So I'm going to try to rush through these and get through them quickly. Okay, so let's go. Starting off with Aries. Okay, so tell me about this person that Aries in no contact with. Tell me about this person. How do they feel about Aries right now? The one that Aries is not talking to or not in contact with, not dealing with. Okay? How they feel about Aries right now? They still pretty much got a defense up right now. They know that they owe you some apology. And they do feel like, you know, there is some sort of guilt here that they have for you. They still stuck on you. They know that the only way they can come back towards you is if they owe you some sort of apology. Because they think you mad at them. Okay? They think it could be a Libra, water sign, fire sign. But they think that you're mad at them. And they know, like, right now I feel like they still trying to stand their ground with you. Even though they know that they're wrong. I even heard that in my head. You're dead wrong. Y'all know them. Y'all know what I'm talking about, my young boy. Okay? Give me more. How they feel. They just not ready to face the consequences of their actions. That's the problem with this person. But they really do want to reconnect with you. Even though they walked away, they still haven't been able to fully let you go emotionally. Hey, y'all. I'm on Aries. So let's see. How would Aries know who this person is? Who is this person? The one that don't never... Let me say something. So you may have already been got this person a chance. Could be an Aries, another Aries, a Virgo, heavy Virgo energy. You may have already been got this person a chance, Aries, but the problem with them is that they just don't never change. They not really doing the work to change on themselves. The impulsive one, the unpredictable one, the one that comes off like they don't want nothing serious, heavy Virgo energy. The one that comes off like they don't want nothing serious here. So let's see, what actions are they taking next towards Aries? What actions are they taking next towards Aries? I'm going to tell you something. They're going to eventually come back around. But I still feel like they're going to come back around after, like, y'all not... It's the problem with them. They open it up to, like, possibly reconnecting with you. However, they just hold back from doing it. So their actions is to hold back a lot, even though they really want to talk. Okay, Aries, they want to talk. They want to start over new. They really do. But I get them just kind of like holding back on doing so, even though they do want to talk to you. Okay, so let's see. What's going to be the outcome for by the end of December for these two? Outcome by the end of December for these two. I actually wouldn't even be surprised if you and this person end up in a relationship. Could be a Taurus. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all end up being in a relationship with one another. I don't know if it's going to be by the end of December. I'll tell you that. But I wouldn't be surprised if they want to try to step up and offer you a relationship. You don't need to reach out to them first. They need to come towards you. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Like I said, we're going to be quick. I don't know. I probably just need to end this live. I know you're going to be like, Keita, why would you go live just to end it? Because I don't have no charge. I don't want my phone to die. And I'd rather start all the way over than to do something and then it just cuts off in the middle because then the video ain't going to save. So the work is going to be for nothing. See what I'm saying? So let's see. What we got for Taurus? The one that Taurus is not in contact with, they're not dealing with, they're not talking to. How does this person currently feel about Taurus right now? The one that they're not talking to, dealing with, or no contact with. Ooh, Taurus. They don't know if they even want to come back. They undecided. Because they don't know if this is like, it's like, is this worth the effort? That's what they asking themselves. Is this worth the effort anymore? Because they do want something long term. They just don't know. They feel like y'all not on the same page. Y'all not working together. Could be family getting in between this stuff for some of y'all, right? And they really do want something more long-term with y'all, but they feel like it's like y'all not really working together to build this. So they don't know. They feel like as if like it's a waste of time or they effort to be for nothing. So they hold back. Could be a Libra or another earth sign like yourself. So they hold back. Okay, they hold back on this. Tell me what is their next actions here? What is their next? No, how would Taurus know who this person is? How would Taurus know who this person is? The attention seeker. The one that's all could be a Virgo, Aries, Libra. The one that's always doing stuff for attention. Could be kind of insecure, but really just sort of like an attention seeker. They've already tried to come towards you and have a second chance with you. You would know because they tried to already have a second chance with you. And it might have failed and didn't go nowhere that time. Like, so y'all could have recently, or this person could have in the past tried to make things work with you again after a separation. And it didn't work. So let's see. What's their next actions here towards Taurus? What's their next actions? They're going to come express how they feel. But it ain't going to be immediately. Okay? They're going to come back and they're going to express to you how they feel about you. They're just holding back right now. They're going to come listen, they're going to express to you how they feel. I think it's going to be like so they can get closure and move on from this, though. Just going to be honest with you, Taurus. I think they want to get some sort of closure. Because they do want to move on from this situation, but they probably can't move on peacefully without y'all having some sort of closure together. So, I know that ain't what y'all wanted to hear, but that's what I got. Sorry. All right. Gemini. Gemini. I really want some Wingstop. But I don't need to eat, y'all. I gained 5 pounds back. I don't need to eat. I need to starve. All right. So tell me about the one that Gemini is in no contact with. The one that Gemini is in no contact with. Tell me about this person. Okay. The one that it didn't get off the ground to a commitment. Feels like a missed opportunity. It didn't go nowhere. You've seen this as somebody that you know this person has it in them to fully commit. You may have known like this you even could have thought like we could have been something, but it didn't get to that point. It didn't get to the point of fully committing to the connection. How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? Ooh, they stressed about you. They're in their head a lot. They withdrawing. They're trying to sort through their feelings and their thoughts, but they're in their head a lot about you. Stressed, overthinking it, losing sleep, up thinking about you at night, what you doing, how you feel, who you with, do you still want them? Very stressed about you. Could be a Virgo, Pisces, Taurus, but they hold back a lot. They feel like things are kind of like at a standstill and it's not moving or progressing. They see something from your point of view now, Gemini. Like whatever it was that you was telling them, complaining, bitching, fussing, trying to talk to them about, they're finally seeing this from your point of view. They're seeing something from your perspective or your point of view now. So let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Gemini? What actions are they taking next? They slowly coming back around. I think they want to be with you. Because they already feel like there was a missed opportunity with y'all having something. And it's somebody that's afraid to lose you. And so they're gonna get out of their head and feel like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and come towards Gemini. But it's going to take them some time to resurface and come back towards you. But they're afraid to lose you, Gemini. And I do feel like they will come back around. They're too busy stuck on what could have been. But I get them they're going to hold back right now. They're going to hold back. But they will come back around. Could be another air sign like yourself, possible earth sign. Okay? So, that's what I got. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer. I know y'all probably like, oh my God, Kitty, you speeding through them. I know. I really don't want my phone to die. So, let's see. Cancer. Tell me about who's this person that Cancer is in no contact with, the one they're not talking to, not dealing with. Okay? This is going to be a speed reading, so don't expect me to go super in depth. This is going to be something like a speed reading. I'm sorry, you guys. All right. So who is this person? I mean, how do they feel? How does this person feel about Cancer? The one that they're not talking to, dealing with, or contact with? How does this person currently feel? Six of Pentacles. They feel like things are just too off balance between y'all. Like, maybe that's what caused y'all to, like, separate or disconnect. Things are just too off balance. They need space. Maybe they feel like this connection was just too demanding for them at one point as well. Right? Like, maybe it was just too demanding for them. And I think that they may have wanted to have some sort. I think this person didn't want to give to you the way how you were giving to them. And so they could have, like, fell back, withdrew their energy. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody did not want to meet you in the middle. And that's why I'm getting this energy of them feeling like it was just too demanding on some level or another. They wanted y'all to, like, come together and have, like, some sort of cool relationship. But I think that they kind of wanted to keep things surface level and they didn't want to get too close. That's what this is telling me. Somebody that didn't want to get too close. So let's see. How would Cancer know who this person is? Could be a Virgo. How would Cancer know? Virgo coming out for everybody. How would Cancer know who this person is? The one you feel like you wasted your time on. They were non-committal. Heavy earth energy, didn't put no effort towards you. Was super non-committal. You over-invested into it and didn't get nothing out of. The one you have resentment towards. You have resentment towards them. Okay? The one that was cold, detached. You get what I'm saying? So, let's see what actions are they taking towards Cancer next. What actions are they taking next towards Cancer? What actions are they taking next towards Cancer? I don't see them reaching out to communicate. And if they do, they're going to be consistent. That's the thing about it. So, Moon in reverse. They could come back around. Eight of Cups in reverse. They could come back around to communicate. But I don't think it's going to be consistent. This is like somebody who's going to want to know if they still have access to you. I think they tried to, like, detach from this situation, but it affected them more than what they thought on the emotional level. This could have been somebody who tried to reject their feelings or kind of act like they don't care. So, yeah, they're going to come back to communicate, but don't expect it to be consistent and don't expect it to be, like, them following through. So they might say, oh, I miss you, I want to see you. But then they kind of put bullshit and procrastinate on actually, like, planning something and making it happen. So, Pisces energy as well. All right. So, could have been somebody that was, like, a user. Hopefully they didn't try to use you financially. All right. So, let's see. Leo. The one Leo is in no contact with, not talking to, or not dealing with. The one Leo is not talking to or dealing with. The one that they're not talking to or they're not dealing with. How does this person feel about Leo? How does this person currently feel about Leo? How do they currently feel? Okay. So they feel like maybe the communication is blocked. They feel like that maybe some of y'all may have blocked them literally. Could have been someone who's been blocked. I don't know if you blocked them or they blocked you. They actually still very attached to this connection. I get them being very attached to this still. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like a visual of a cut the cord. Now, I'm not saying you have to do that, but I think there's someone that you had some sort of long, drawn-out, karmic type of cycle with for a while. And right now, I feel like the connection is kind of blocked, either from starting over fresh. Maybe there's even blocked communication. They do want to talk to you. They feel like they want to talk. They feel like they want to have some sort of communication with you, is what I'm seeing. Give me more how they feel about Leo. How does this person feel about Leo? Yeah, but they feel like things are over. They feel like things are over between the two of y'all. I think even though things are over, they still very much feel a strong attachment to you. So you somebody that's hard to, like, fully shake out their energy or get out of their energy. How would Leo know who this person is? How do they know which one is this one? How would they know who this person is? Could be a Scorpio, Capricorn. How will Leo know who this person is? How will Leo know? The one that works hard, the workaholic, the one that made, when you met them, it could have been like a third party thing. I don't know if that makes sense. When you met this person, it could have been a third party thing. The one that may go out a lot, but they work hard. So they work hard, but they also party or they go out with friends a lot. Y'all may actually run in like the same social group. I don't know if that makes sense. Any other indicators for how Leo know who this person is? Any other indicators? Very attractive. The fire sign. Very attractive. The one who you think have options or they get a lot of attention. Yeah. It's the one you think get a lot of attention. They have a lot of options. But you'll know because they're a workaholic or they focus a lot on their work. It's always about work with them. That's how you'll know. So what's their next actions here towards Leo? I think the one you feel like there's unfinished business with. Okay, so what's this person's next actions towards Leo? They're not gonna take that accountability or give you that apology that you're looking for. I actually don't even see them like making no plans to come towards this right now. Feeling a strong connection with you, still really caring about you. Still, like, I think both of y'all still care about each other with the Two of Cups coming out. So they, just as much as you care about them and they care about you and you feel that strong pull and attachment, they feel it too. But I just don't get them, like, taking no action towards this or no step towards this. I think they're going to be hesitating on it and really, like, not sure. I don't think they have the confidence to do so. I don't think they are ready to face you. So I get them kind of, like, avoiding this for now. Could be a Libra as well. All right, so let's see. Tell me about Virgo. Who is this person that Virgo is in no contact with, not talking to? The one that Virgo is in no contact with and not talking to. Actually, y'all, I'm actually pretty hungry. And I really do want some Wingstop. I really don't need to eat it this late. But I actually am hungry. But let me think, what did I eat today? I ate tacos this morning. I ate tacos for lunch. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right, let's see. So tell me about this person that Virgo. Virgo, how does this person that Virgo is in no contact with feel about them? I ain't got no views tonight. See why I didn't want to do the live? Y'all not even, what's today? Tuesday? So Tuesdays is like Fridays. We ain't getting a lot of views and interactions, huh? I got that noted. So I won't be going live on Tuesdays or Fridays no more. All right, let's see. So tell me about Virgo. How does this person that Virgo is in no contact with feel about them? How does this person that Virgo is in no contact with feel about them? How does this person feel about Virgo? Hey, Virgos. Oh, thank you, Cola Reeds. Thank you for the $19.99. Virgo, they already feel like they're ready to heal this. Look at this. Virgo, they want to heal it. Could be an Aquarius or an air sign. They want to heal this. Listen, Aquarius is an air sign. What I'm talking about. They want to fix it. Look, could be a Sagittarius. They want peace. They want peace. They want to fix this. They want to heal this. They want to come back towards you. They want to make things right. You did. You joined right at the right time. They want to make things right with you. Let me tell you something. They want to make it right with you. And they feel like that we could still fix this. Something could still be mended. I get them feeling like they need the help. I get them like hesitating on doing so though. They don't. Maybe it's still tension between y'all. Three of Cups in reverse. You know, they could talk about third parties, but not all the time. Sometimes it's just like, you know, there's still like that tension between the two of y'all. So I think that's what's holding them back from coming towards you, is the fact that they still feel like, is there still tension here? Is there still smoke? Is still drama? You get what I'm saying? But they really want to heal this. Water signs, Sagittarius, Aquarius. So let's see. Give me one more card to tell me how they feel about Virgo. I'm telling you, because they feel like they missing out on something good with you. So that this is somebody they feel like, am I missing out on an opportunity here? They like, damn, we could have really like went far. We could have had something. The distance is making them realize what they had, how much you cared about them. So let's see. How would Virgo know who this person is? How would they know if this is their person? 12, 11, 12 people, 11 likes. How would Virgo know that this is their person? The water sign. The one that just act like they was too scared to move forward. The one you didn't trust. You didn't trust them. You couldn't put your finger on everything that they was doing. You may have found little things, but you couldn't put your finger on everything. But the Aries, the water sign, the one who you didn't trust, the one who you felt like, the one who you felt like always had some attachment to their past, so y'all couldn't move forward with something. So, any other indicators? Any other indicators? The Libra, the one who lacked accountability, was very avoidant, treated you unfairly. Like, you probably ask yourself, like, damn, what was your point in acting like that with me out of all people? You get what I'm saying? But, let's see. What actions would I take next towards Virgo? What actions would I take next towards Virgo? What actions would I take next towards Virgo? Oh my God, they are like really dragging their feet though. That's the thing. They dragging their feet. Could be an earth sign as well. They dragging their feet. I think the thing is they procrastinate on really coming towards you. Now he's stuck stalking my socials. I'm dead. I think he's procrastinating on coming to. I said he. My bad. I'm reading your comment. But I think this person is procrastinating on coming towards you because they feel like, is it too late? They don't even know if you will accept them back. So I don't like, the thing is, I think they don't think that you'll accept them back. But they really gonna be craving closeness with you. Some of y'all, this person could have actually like dealt with you, could have left you or dealt with someone else over you. But now they feeling like it's a little too, I even heard that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. That's what I heard. So I think this person is just gonna be dragging ass. And they're going to take too long to even come back towards you. Because they too hesitant, too avoidant. They still don't want to take accountability. And they still don't want to, just take that accountability and own up to what they did. So, I think that by the time they come around, it's going to be too late. Okay? All right, so let's see what we got for Libra. Not your Libra, not your Libra, not your Libra. All right, tell me about the one that Libra is in no contact with. The one that Libra is not talking to, dealing with, connected to. All right, how does this person currently feel about Libra? How do they currently feel about Libra? How do they currently feel about Libra? Oh, Libra, they don't feel like you focused on this no more. They don't think you're focused on it anymore. I think that yeah, that's what it is. They want to reconcile with you, but they don't want to be the one that make that move. They do. They want the earth sign, the fire sign. So Libra, this person wants to reconcile with you, but they don't want to make the first move. They don't want to be the one that comes towards you. You get what I'm saying? They don't even know if you're still interested in this. They still very stuck on you. Could be an air sign. The one that's like, they super stuck on you, but they just don't want to commit themselves to making that first move. Could be a Pisces. And I also get this as someone who they feel like they don't really know what you're thinking, how you're feeling. They questioning how you feel. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my bitches said fuck you. I don't know why I heard that song. Okay, so let's see. How would Libra know which one this is? How would Libra know who this person is? How would they know who this person is I'm talking about? How would they know? Because there could have been some sort of rebound situation for some of y'all. The one who you feel like just played complete mind games. Was too full of mind games. the one that wanted you to chase behind them, or you felt like you had to chase them. Not saying you did, but it might have felt like it was too much of a chase, a push and pull with this person. They played too many mind games with you, Libra. Okay, and they came with drama or conflict. The one, it didn't go nowhere. It felt like it wasn't progressing. Felt like it wasn't moving. Feel like it's not going anywhere, or it wasn't progressing. The one that the connection just kind of stayed right where it's at. It never moved past that. So let's see. What actions would I be taking next towards Libra? What actions would I... Property. That was cute. Ain't no property over here. What actions would this person be taking next towards Libra? What actions would I be taking next towards Libra? What actions would I be taking next? Avoidant. They're gonna be very held back. Okay, but I think they're gonna eventually try to come towards you. But I think they're gonna be still trying to use some sort of charm. Could be a Pisces. Heavy Pisces energy. Could be a Libra as well. Any air sign. I think they're gonna still be trying to like use some sort of charm to win you over, manipulate you to come back towards them. You see what I'm saying? I even get like a victim mentality. This may be somebody that has like a victim mentality, Libra. So they will act towards you, but I think they're gonna be kind of hesitant, not really sure what to say before they can actually come back around towards you. But I just get them being super manipulative with their approach. So be careful with that. All right, so let's see Scorpio. Scorpio. The one that Scorpio is in no contact with, not talking to, or dealing with. Oh, thank you so much for the $49.99, Cola Reads. Thank you so much. I love your accent. All right, let's see. So, have a good night. I'm so tired. I need to head to bed right on up over there, right along with her. I'm exhausted. Okay, y'all. So, let's see. All right, let's see. So, for Scorpio, tell me about the person that Scorpio is in no contact with. Could be a Sagittarius. Someone that has a temper. Okay, but anyways, let's see. Tell me about, how does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Well, they don't know how you feel. They stressed. Very stressed about this. Very much like stressed. Very anxious. They could be having dreams about you. Staying up at night, losing sleep about you, Scorpio. Pisces, air sign. I get this is someone that thinks about you a lot. They kind of curious as to how you feel, what you're thinking. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what you want, how you feel. Okay, give me more. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Give me more. They want to come out the code. Okay, they want to come out the code. Right? They don't want to continue to no contact. It's somebody that wants, they stressing about y'all talking. I get them like, they really hesitating. I will say that. They're hesitating on if they should or shouldn't make a move towards you, because they do want to come out the code from like this no contact, not talking with each other, talking to each other, dealing with each other. They may be afraid that it's over. They may feel like it's over or that it's done between y'all. So let's see. How would Scorpio know who this person is? How would Scorpio know who this person is? How would Scorpio know? I'm not shuffling. Yeah, I'm telling you. So it could have been some sort of painful ending. The one who you was hurt by could have been younger than you, had a child, page with the page coming out. Either they was childish, they had a child, or they were younger than you. Take that how it resonate. The one who you was messaging a lot. There was a lot of communication. Okay. Someone who was actually, you knew that they were like interested in furthering the relationship between the two of y'all. Give me more. How would Scorpio know who this person is? How would they know? The loner, the one who don't have a social life. It's not the one that don't got a social life. The one that doesn't have a social life. Okay? The one that doesn't have a social life. It may be like I was finna say they like a hermit because the hermit came out. But they could actually be someone who spends a lot of time at home. Sort of like a homebody or something like that. Don't go out much. Any other indicators? Any other indicators how Scorpio know who this person is? The one who lacked, they also could have lacked accountability in some way or another. But the pages keep coming out. So this makes me feel like either they were younger than you or they were childish. Take that how I go. Hey, either they were younger than you or they were childish. So that's the biggest indicator. They could have been younger, had a child, or were childish. Okay? They had like a child. I'm telling you, the sun even coming out. You could have had fun around them. Had a good energy, like felt a good energy about this person, but it was something about them having either a child or childlike energy. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see. What are their next actions here towards Scorpio? What are their next actions here towards Scorpio? What are their next actions? Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. Seven of Swords. I think they're going to hold back and focus on their money. But they still very attached to you. Could be a Sagittarius. They really are impatient about y'all coming back together. Could be a Scorpio or a Sag. Very impatient about y'all coming back together. But I think they're going to hold back. I'm getting the message like they're going to hold back and try to focus on like money. Actually, this is someone for them to be coming out as a Queen of Pentacles now. How you knew who they was a page, and how they coming out as their actions as a queen. So this is giving me somebody who's working on developing themselves, growing. I'm on Scorpio, growing, being better, right? So they're going to be trying to grow, elevate, maybe working on finances, working on themselves a little bit more. But I get them just kind of holding back, right? Like they not, but they are, don't think because they holding back and they not doing nothing towards you, that they still very attached to you, still very stuck on you. And I actually get them being super impatient, like antsy about you two coming back together, okay? But they not going to be the ones that make a move towards you. So that's what I got. That's what I got. So let's see. Sagittarius. I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of hungry. I think I do want to go get me some Wingstop. I really don't need to. I know I'm going to bed tonight because I got it tomorrow when I get off of work. I got to make yams. Bitch, who the fuck told y'all to put me on yam duty? And I am not getting up on Thursday early to do no cooking. Hell no. Fuck that. I'd rather stay up late and cook. So let's see. Tell me about who is this person that Sagittarius is in no contact with. Who is this person that Sagittarius is in no contact with? All right. Let's see. How does this person currently feel about Sagittarius? The one that they're not talking to, dealing with, connecting to right now. What is this person's current feelings for Sagittarius? One more shuffle. What is their current feelings for Sag? Ooh, Two of Cups. So, yeah, it's mutual. If you ask yourself, do they care? Do they even care? Yes. The Empress. They actually really attracted to you. Could be a water sign, Virgo. They actually really attracted to you. They feel drawn to you. This is the one they feel drawn to you. They feel super drawn to you. Okay? They feel very drawn to you. But this is also the type of person that's just not really ready to meet you. They feel like that they don't know if they're being stubborn. They're being stubborn. They're holding back on purpose. Give me more. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sagittarius? They have a strong desire for you, Sag. So this is their energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Super stubborn. Feeling like they're going to deal with you when they're ready. On their own terms. Oh, well, you're going to have to wait. I'm going to fuck with you when I feel like it. But their energy, how they really feel is like super strongly attracted to you. Very much wanting to come towards you. Very much wanting to talk. Very much have a strong desire for you. Very much care about you a lot. Very much wanting to make amends on something. Like, let's fix this. Let's heal this. I want to fix this. Okay? Any other messages for how they feel about Sagittarius right now? Seven of Cups in reverse want to come out. So this could have been somebody who was confused about you at one point. Wasn't sure. Didn't know if they did or didn't want something. Didn't know if they did or didn't see the potential. Didn't know if it was real. Was it a delusion? They don't fucking know. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Virgo, water sign. So let's see. How would Sagittarius know who this person is? Yeah, Sagittarius, this is somebody that's getting clear about what they want. They feel like they're becoming clearer of what they want. And I do get that they do want to come back together and fix things. There could have been some sort of conflict, argument, fallout. Five of Swords upright is like, yeah, we had an argument, a fight, playing these mind games. I get them like not wanting to be on this game because they could feel like they wanted to win. Like this is like a I'm gonna win type of energy with the Five of Swords being upright. But with it falling out in reverse, it's like I don't think they really care about who winning or who losing. Okay, I'm telling you, Ace of Wands, they could be thinking about you sexually as well. So let's see. How would Sagittarius know who this person is? How would Sag know who this person is? How would Sagittarius know who this person is? Let me see. The one you trying to heal from. So the person who you came to this reading for. Shut up. Yes, it is, bitch. The one you're trying to heal from. The one who you telling yourself right now, like, I need to heal from this and move on. Could be a Gemini for some of y'all. Give me more. How would Sagittarius know who this is? Page of Pentacles. They could have had a child. Once again, that message like Scorpio is coming out of these pages again. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. The one you may feel like owes you an apology, or they need to apologize, or they need to come at you, explain yourself. Okay? Emotionally, though. Like, explain their feelings or something like that. The one who you want to communicate with. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tired. The one who you want to communicate with could have been lots of messages. Could have been like, could have felt like that they was just keeping things way too casual for y'all. It could have been a third party. Or you might have felt like this person was like dating around, dating other people while they were dating you. They were talking to other people while they were talking to you. And some of y'all, it could be a Leo because they had that same message. Also could be a Scorpio because they had some of these similar cards as well coming out in this order. So just kind of take the how it go. Either y'all could run in the same social circle. I even heard the one you told your friends about. So, but I'm getting like the message of somebody who you might feel like was who you need to heal from. You seen too much potential in this one, and you might feel like they were dating around, dealing with other people. Okay, Sag? Feel like they were dating around, dealing with other people while they were dealing with you. The one who you feel rejected by. Four of Cups. You feel rejected by this person. Yeah, that's who it is. So, let's see. What actions will they take next to a Sagittarius? What actions will they take next? I'm going to tell y'all something, Sagittarius. If this person was dating around, for some of y'all they could have been. If they were dating around with other people, another thing that may attract them to you is that even if there are other people in the mix, I don't think that they're as interesting or entertaining as you. So take that how I go. Let's see. Tell me, what is their next actions towards Sagittarius? What is this person's next actions towards Sag? What is their next actions? They really are sitting in reflective mode about this. Okay? Give me more about what's their next actions towards Sagittarius. Give me more. I'm telling you, they sitting deep. They're going to hold back. Their next actions is to hold back. Everybody holding back. Why the fuck everybody actions is holding back? Bitches, I'm shuffling the cards, right? But yeah, I'm getting it. One more card. What is this person's next actions towards Sagittarius? I'm telling you, I'm shuffling these cards. I don't know why everybody actions is the same thing. They're going to hold back and come off like they're doing cool without you, or like they happy without you. But the fact of the matter is, I get them thinking about you a lot, stressing about you, or overthinking about you. But their next actions right now is to withdraw. Withdraw, to hold back, to keep their distance from this situation. I think this is going to be somebody that misses their opportunity to reconnect with you because they too hesitant on actually like taking a step come towards you. Now, just keep in mind all these actions is general. You get what I'm saying? So People have free will to do what they want. But generally, I'm getting the actions as someone who's holding back or avoiding it. So, all right, let's see. Capricorn. Tell me about this person that Capricorn is dealing with, connected to. I mean, not connected to. Not dealing with or not connected to. Tell me about this person for Capricorn. Tell me about this person for Capricorn. All right, let's see. What is this person's feelings for Capricorn right now? How do they feel about Capricorn? Could be a Scorpio. Right now they're feeling like they're just... I know they need to make a decision about this. This is somebody that's afraid of... My bad, y'all. My back hurt. I think they're overthinking the situation, overanalyzing the connection, knowing that they need to make a decision, but they just can't make a... This person can't because they don't have all the clarity that they need as to like how you feel, what you want. This is like leaving them to feel like they can't make a clear decision about what they should do. So it's like they need to know how you feel. They want to talk to you. I'm on Capricorn. They want to talk to you, know how you feel, so that y'all could be able to have some sort of get on the same page or something. Yeah, because they want a new beginning, but they may be kind of feeling like, well, I don't want to act, and Capricorn is like still pushing me away, rejecting me, not talking to me, ignoring me, you know what I'm saying, etc. I think they're not happy without you. They feel like they're not happy without you, even if they kind of come off like it. They may come off like they kind of well put together, just someone know how to keep their composure, but they're not happy without you, Capricorn. Could be a Virgo, Pisces. So let's see. How would Capricorn know who this person is? How would Capricorn know who this person is? The drunkie, the alcoholic, the one who smoked too much, the one who came in very fast and then withdrew. Okay? The one who's very stubborn. They walked away from you. They walked away from you and it definitely hurt you. So they walked away, and I think this really did affect you or hurt you. The one that didn't want to commit or step up to the plate to fully commit to this. So what are their next actions towards Capricorn? What are their next actions? 9 of Wands. They still very guarded or defensive when it comes to this. Yeah, I think that them being so defensive is why they're not rushing in to communicate or talk to you at this very moment. I'm telling you, everybody's actions is telling me that they're holding back. I swear to God, everybody's actions. I think only like 2 signs have had somebody that's actually going to take action and come towards them after there's no communication. Now, keeping in mind, y'all, this is general. This is not like a personal read. So this can always change, right? Like it might say they might not come towards you, but because this is general and not a personal, this person could end up still coming towards you tomorrow. So that's just depending on the person, okay? So don't get your panties in a bunch. However, just generally, I'm getting like, collectively, everybody is holding the fuck back. No matter how much they want to talk to you or want to deal with you, everybody holding back. 22. But same, there's no different with this person, Capricorn. Holding back, not initiating anything, still defensive or guarded towards you. That's what I got. Not willing to compromise or work on things. I think this is someone that's very stubborn. Like I said, they try to keep their composure and come off like they're way happier than what they are. Could be some of y'all could be connected to a Sag as well. Or was that Scorpio reading? One of those. All right, let's move on. Let's see, man. Aquarius. Tell me about this person that Aquarius is connected to. Not connected to. I'm so tired. I be talking in circles when I get sleepy. Shit, I definitely am holding back. I'm dead. All right, let's see. Let's see Aquarius. The one that Aquarius is in no contact with, the one that they're not talking to, not dealing with. How does this person currently feel about Aquarius right now? I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed after this. How does this person currently feel about Aquarius right now? They want a new beginning. Could be an Aries. They want to start over fresh. Right, like they miss that. They miss that energy. They want to start over fresh here with you, but they also feel like you're their source of validation. Like they need your attention. They don't like that they don't have your attention anymore. Okay, they feel like it's over. Did I lose my Aquarius? What is going on? We need to start over. Like let's get it going. Okay, let's get it going. They don't like that. They don't get that you're not paying them any attention no more. that you're not giving them that attention anymore. This is someone that is like really trying to keep themselves together. This is someone that knows how to control their feelings, but they have a lot of feelings for you. I don't blame. I gotta be up shit damn near at the same time. That's why I'm finna hurry up. So let's see. How would Aquarius know who this person is? How would Aquarius know who this person is? Think they drink and think about you, Aquarius? Could be a Pisces. The one that sends too many mixed signals. Bitch, do you like me? Do you not? Do you want me? Do you not? Do you have feelings? Do you don't? So they send too many mixed signals for you, Aquarius, okay? They send too many mixed signals. They never grounded. And it's like, it don't matter how much you try to detach or walk away from this, you still feel still feel strongly about this person. Some of y'all, you may feel like they had someone from their past that they was dealing with. They also someone who just can't be alone. They don't know how to be alone. Like they may act like they want to be single and all that, but secretly they just kind of don't really want to be alone. So you might notice that they hop from one connection to the next. Okay, so let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Aquarius? At the end, I'm going to do all signs, their intentions. What actions would they take next towards Aquarius? What actions would this person be taking next towards Aquarius? Ace of Cups. Trying to hold back their feelings, but at the same time, I get them not really opening up to nothing new. So I don't know if that's something that some of y'all wanted to know. Like, are they dealing with somebody else since they're not dealing with me? I don't get them opening up to new connections right now. I think they're trying to, like, repress their feelings and hold back, but at the same, once again, very much not making no move towards you, even though they want to. Once again, another bitch that ain't taking no action. I can't make this shit up. I don't know what's going on today. So that's what I got. It could be a Virgo. Pisces as well. All right, Pisces. Tell me about this person that Pisces is thinking about, connected to, or dealing with. I mean, who y'all? Look how tired I am. If I say that shit one more time. Tell me about the person that Pisces is not talking to. The one that Pisces is not dealing with right now. Let's see. How does this person currently feel about Pisces? How would this person currently feel about Pisces? How do they currently feel about Pisces? Let's see. They want a second chance. Could be a Virgo. So they want to start over here, Pisces. They do. Yeah, I think they want to start over. They've been really reflecting over this relationship, what it means to them, and, you know, how they really feel, and kind of addressing feelings that they haven't addressed in a long time, and they want to start over. They feel like they're ready to start over. They're ready to have a new beginning here with you. That is what they want. They want to have a fresh, clean slate, and they are ready for y'all to start fresh. I think that they think that you're mad at them, or they know that there's still a lot of tension or still some sort of conflict that y'all haven't resolved. But they feel like there's still some unresolved conflict that y'all have. How would Pisces know who this person is? How would Pisces know who this person is? Fire or earth sign? They rushes into things. The one that they don't listen. They very clear when they said what they said. It could be a Sagittarius. They said what they said. Okay, I'm talking about they said what they said. This is not someone that leaves you questioning or guessing. And no, it don't matter if it's good or it's bad. They're gonna speak up. This is someone that speaks up, say what's on their mind. They may be kind of quick with it. A lot of fast communication. Someone that you may have had a lot of communication with. Maybe even wanted to rush into things. You felt like maybe something was off with the timing when you met this person. The unpredictable one, right? The one that's very unpredictable. Could have been like a friendship thing, or like y'all, could have been other people. Y'all had other people in the mix in between the situation. Okay, so let's see. What actions are they taking next towards Pisces? What actions are they taking next towards Pisces? They do want to talk. Once again, they just don't know how to come towards you. That's this person's problem. They planning to take a move towards you, but I get them. They're gonna hold back before they could like really come towards you. They will communicate. Somebody finally taking action, right? They will communicate, but it's gonna be after like some time apart or some distance between the two of y'all. But I get their next action. They planning to communicate, but they like, when is the right time? They need to make sure it's the right time for them to communicate. All right, so I'm going to do all signs, their intentions. Then I'm probably going to go to bed. I'm hungry, though, but I don't know, bro. All right, let's see. From Aries to Pisces, that's in no contact with Aries to Pisces. What is their intentions? From Aries to Pisces, that is in no contact with Aries to Pisces. What is their intentions? From Aries to Pisces, in no contact. One more shuffle. Yeah, I'll probably eat something. I don't know. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, their intentions is they want y'all to come back together because they do want y'all to actually like be close with one another, and they do want like a successful type of relationship or connection. All right. Dealing with a Taurus. Taurus is juggling a lot. I think that they're trying they're not gonna be able to really prioritize this because they're juggling a lot of other things, maybe financially. Gemini is coming out of the cold. They're ready to talk, but I don't get a lot has changed from this Gemini. They're still not seeing things from your point of view. Cancer may be mad at you. Okay, so they're going to be having some type of grudge towards you. But I still get them communicating, but they holding some type of grudge. Leo, I do see Leo wanting to grow here in this situation with the two of y'all. Leo wants growth. Virgo, I don't see much communication. I think this Virgo is holding back, but they're watching. So they watching you, they stalking you, they keeping tabs, but they're not communicating. Libra, they want to heal things, okay? Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Libra wants to heal things. They want to mend things. They want to fix things. Scorpio, they're ready to tell you how they feel. They want to open up and express to you how they feel. Sagittarius also is someone who wants to tell you how they feel. So, yeah, Sagittarius wants to express how they feel, communicate, or come back after avoiding things for a long time. They may have an apology as well. Capricorn wants to take their time. I don't think they really want to rush into anything at this moment. They kind of want to see how everything plays out and how well y'all could like really, how y'all can kind of come back together without fully rushing into things. They don't want to pick back up where y'all left off. They want to start over fresh though. Aquarius is feeling blocked in this situation right now. So either there's a literal block with this Aquarius, or they feeling like something here is really coming in between y'all and stopping y'all energetically from coming together. And Pisces, they're not going to take accountability. So Pisces is not taking accountability or owning up to something that they did. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I'm super tired, and I'm about to probably eat something and go to bed. I don't know. Have a good night, y'all.